What is poppin', everybody? Not much, I'm sure. My name is...
Oh my...
Almost forgot what my dang old name was. What day of quarantine is it?
73.
Welcome back to another episode of WillOnAWhim. Today's video is going to be special because I be up in the gym. I be working on my fitness. Be my witness. When they canceled school, I said, okay. When the toilet paper was going, I was like, okay, I could use leaves. When TJ Maxx closed, I was hurt, but I could deal with it. Now, when they closed the gyms, that's where I draw the line. So I've been working out outside in the spring, which is not a good combo. I have allergies, not my pre-workout being a Claritin D. So today, I'm gonna show you all how I work out indoors.
What is this, honey?
But first, we gotta get into today's sponsor. Hi, it's me again. Today's video is in partnership with Bellway, but really it's in partnership with my guts.
What?
Listen, Bellway is a super duper cute company that launched this year. They make vegan, organic, gluten-free fiber supplements, which I'm sorry, but y'all don't know nothing about that. I know you don't know nothing about that. Fiber do be a magic potion for your digestive system. Because here's the thing, you can eat, but like, are you really eating though? 95% of Americans don't get their daily recommended of fiber, and that's on period, that's on FAQS. It takes 10 whole salads for you to get your daily fiber, and I know you lying.
Just try a little taste. I can't.
I started taking fiber supplements back when I was vegetarian to make sure I was getting all of the nutrients out of my food, and I stopped taking fiber supplements back when I started farting. Half of these fiber supplements out there be having you tooting that thing up. Bellway, however, is one of the only fiber supplements that's made with organic psyllium, which is a prebiotic, which means that it doesn't ferment in your guts so that you're not out here bloating and farting on Tinder dates. What? I didn't do that. 0 grams of sugar, it's keto and paleo friendly, made with fresh fruit. It tastes like a tea, unsweetened mixed berry tea, which I'm down for, but I know most people wouldn't be down for unsweetened teas. So just put it in your apple juice. And it all comes in this cute little package. It costs $29.99 for 58 servings, which is pretty good, but I'll do you one better, mama. I got a code, WILL25 for 25% off of your first order at Bellway.
Yes!
Link in the description, get your poop right. Let's get on with the video. So every workout for me starts out with a 15-minute stretch. The goal here is to activate and warm up all my muscles, even the small supporting ones, to prevent any injury during the workout. I start off in this crisscross applesauce moment, and I roll my neck around in circles and maybe do a little shoulder roll every once in a while. I breathe through it all, very gentle, slow, deep breaths in and out. Stretching can be super technical, but this is also my chance to reconnect with my body. Oftentimes we disconnect from the fact that we are alive, we're living, breathing beings. So it's nice to recenter and appreciate your body for carrying you through day to day. Next, I know this is hard for you all to see, but I swing one of my arms straight back, I place it on the floor about a foot away from my body, and then I twist my waist. And I turn my head, and I gently push into the stretch to really feel it. I'm careful to never push the stretch until it hurts. Like, that's a big no-no. Always listening to my body. I've been doing this stretch routine for over a year now, and I've learned that there's a good hurt and there's a bad hurt. I look for my muscles to specifically feel like they're releasing tension, and that requires sometimes a gentle lean into the stretch. Next, I move into a cat-cow, which is called cat-cow because obvious reasons. I breathe in, up into the cow, and I exhale out, down into the cat. This one really helps my lower back and sort of like my upper shoulder area. This really keeps you painless during those squats and the running and any other exercises that require lots of lower back effort. Honestly, I used to think that these were really silly poses that didn't make a difference, but I realized that they're definitely a necessity for better workouts. Next up is what I call the baby pose, or I think that's what it's called. It's one of my favorites. I could literally fall asleep in this one. It's a great stretch for opening up your hips and letting those arms stretch. Next, we got our upwards facing dog. Shoulders are back, the hip is off the ground. Breathing at this point in the routine feels so good. Holding stretches really does sort of like lift your heart rate a little bit. So by this time I experience sort of like a boost of energy and I'm getting excited about the workout. Sometimes I'll walk my hands back a little as well for a deeper stretch. With your hands back a little bit, it's tougher, but it feels good. All right, now it's time to stretch these legs out. I pull both knees to the chest, real simple, steady breathing. Then I do whatever this is called. I still don't know what it's called. I place my ankle on one leg over my thigh on the other and loop my arms through, catching my knees to pull my lower body to my chest. This one right here is good for the glutes. If you're going to be squatting, do this. I do hold every single stretch for about 20 seconds, if not longer. It all sort of depends on when my body feels the tension release. So then I do a round 2 of the cat-cow. It's usually easier the second time around, which is a good sign, but if it's not tougher at this point, then this is my second chance to really get into the stretch. Then I hop straight into these lunges, really taking my time to lean in here, no funny business, just breathing and stretching. After, I put my hand on my knee and I come up into this other sort of lunge that feels really good on the obliques. And then I repeat that combo on the other side of my body. Okay, so finishing up this stretch routine, I do some pretty standard toe touches, keeping the knees close to the ground. This kills my hamstrings. So I lean into it slowly, but every stretch I feel like I'm getting more and more flexible here. And then to get a little bit more of a focused stretch, I bring one leg in and I do these single leg toe touches. Alright folks, it's time to get this workout in. My essentials are few but necessary. I need good music. I bought myself some AirPods for my birthday, literally for this reason. And it turned out to be one of the best purchases I've made, hands down. So I'm popping those in. Play some Rosalia, play some Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion. Also, we have some water. Water will literally pump life into your body. If you're not drinking water, get on it. And that's pretty much it. Now that we got everything in place, let's go ahead and start with push-ups. This is going to be part of a circuit, which is a series of workouts that you cycle through back to back for a certain number of rounds. So for this circuit, I'll be doing 4 rounds of 30 push-ups, 30 decline push-ups, and 50 squats. 2 things are important for me here: max effort and form. I may not be able to get through 30 push-ups at once, especially, nearing the 4th round. But I'll only rest in the middle of a set if I literally cannot move on. But I always complete the amount of reps that I'm supposed to do. Max effort. And form helps me avoid injury, but it also squeezes the most out of an exercise. I don't want to cheat myself, so I try to just get it right.
Don't stop. 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 Don't stop.
So 120 push-ups, 120 decline push-ups, and 200 squats all spread out across 4 rounds. Max effort and good form. Okay, after 4 rounds, I move on to the second circuit. Now this one is going to be ab focused. So I do 4 rounds of 9 jackknife sit-ups, 17 Supermans, and 30 bicycle crunches. I hadn't done jackknife sit-ups in like so long, so the form for me was a little bit awkward and it only got harder each round, but you know, max effort. Supermans help you with your lower back, which is one of the most awkward areas to work out. I lift my hands and my legs off the floor while laying on my stomach, and it's not as easy as it sounds. But you really do activate some muscles in your lower back that you're not used to even like being aware of. Bicycle crunches are my favorite ab workout. Exhaling a little bit as my elbows and my knees meet really helps me feel how engaged my core is during this exercise, which it's always nice to feel the response your body is having to the work that you're putting in. "36 jackknives, 68 Supermans, and 120 bicycle crunches later, I'm finished with my workout." So that's pretty much it. It's 2 circuits, chest, a little bit of triceps, shoulders, and back, quads, abs, and lower back. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to like get up and work out, move your body. A lot of people recommend the Nike Fit app for some workouts. I think that's what it's called. So you can go and check that if you're looking for just like actual workout plans. But from today's stretch and today's workout, I hope you all feel a little bit inspired. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to stick around and see more, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More. Hope to see you all back here real soon for another episode of Will on a Whim, but until then, bye!